A man who drove his car into crowds celebrating Liverpool FC's Premier League victory parade has been jailed for more than 21 years. Paul Doyle ploughed through crowds in his Ford Galaxy, injuring 134 supporters. What should have been a moment of shared joy for Liverpool fans ended in shock, injury and lasting trauma.
I mean, his actions are deplorable, really. To intentionally drive over a crowd that involved women, children, elderly, lots of vulnerable people who were all out for a day of celebration. He has caused significant injuries, both psychologically and physical, which is still ongoing. And my thoughts are with the victims who were affected at that time, and hopefully the sentence can bring some closure to those.
As fans made their way home from the parade, the 54-year-old drove directly into crowds on Dale Street and Water Street. Doyle accelerated through supporters, some of whom were thrown onto the bonnet or knocked beneath the vehicle. The former Royal Marine has now been jailed for 21 years and 6 months, sentencing him. Judge Andrew Menery said Doyle acted in an inexplicable and undiluted fury, adding that his actions caused horror and devastation on a scale not previously encountered by the court.
There was 25 or more other vehicles on Dale Street at the time, all faced with the same circumstances that Doyle was, but it was only him that chose to act the way that he did.
Doyle initially denied 31 offences, but last month changed his pleas moments before his trial was due to begin. He admitted dangerous driving, a fray 17 counts of attempting to cause grievous bodily harm with intent, 9 counts of causing grievous bodily harm with intent, and 3 counts of wounding with intent.
A number of witnesses thought it was a terrorist attack, as did I myself when I first seen the footage coming through on social media.
Now, one of the most damning pieces of evidence which prosecutors had was the dashcam footage from inside Paul Doyle's own car. Doyle had been heading into the city centre from his home in Croxteth to collect friends. Footage played to Liverpool Crown Court at his sentencing hearing on Monday showed him approach a line of cars waiting to turn right off Dale Street before it becomes Water Street. Doyle then swerved away from the traffic and into the left lane, which was closed as hundreds of fans were making their way back from the celebrations. He could be heard shouting and swearing for people to move and get out of the way as shocked members of the public tried to jump out of the way of his car. The footage will not be released because of its graphic nature. The court was told a man named Daniel Barr, labelled a hero by prosecutors, had bravely jumped into the back of Doyle's Galaxy and placed the vehicle into park.
For Daniel to do what he'd done is extraordinarily brave, and he deserves to be recognised and commended for that. In my 20 years service with Merseyside Police, it's the most distressing and graphic footage that I've come across. He did travel over 400 metres from Dale Street when he first encountered members of the public to when his vehicle come to the stop on Water Street.